अच्छा लोग कहते हैं पागल हूँ ये भी न जान दिल लुटाया है मैंने अब किसी की कसम की कसम है कसम से हमको प्यार है सिर्फ तुम हेलो so let me just pull the content maybe Andharban Andharban track चलेगा ये जो हल्की हल्की खुमारियाँ हैं, ये मोहब्बतों की तैयारियाँ तो आज हम जाने वाले हैं अंधारवन ट्रैक के लिए। तो ये जो ट्रैक है, इस ट्रैक दो अंधावन इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट रिफ्रेशिंग track in the Sayatri region. The name Andhavan is a compound word coming from Andhar, meaning dark, and Ban means which means forest. Literally meaning dark and Ban, which means forest literally. The dark forest Andhavan is a trail through a dense overgrowth, the beautiful views of the Devkund waterfall plus valley and the Tamini Ghat along the way scattered throughout with numerous small streams and waterfalls. It is a descending track. It begins at an elevation of approximately 2,160 feet in the Sayadri Mountains and descends down into the valley to reach the waters of the Hira Dam. Another one is an unusually track in Maharashtra where the trail is descending throughout. Trek through a deep forest that becomes almost dark when it's so get fantastic view of the Veera Dam and plus valley through clearing on the track. So this track details are like the altitude is 2,160 feet. The time which it takes to cover this is about or around 4 to 5 hours, and it's of 13 kilometer. And it's easy to moderate, mostly descending trails with a few flat walks. Water resources, none actually. Carry at least 3 liter of water there. Right? So this is what like this track which we are going to cover tomorrow. Will be leaving today maybe. Yeah. Another one is open all day. People, but these days like they have restricted the entries after 2 actually. People sometimes treat this as a night trek as well, but not in monsoon actually. So if you go other than monsoon, like in winter, then you might go for the night treks. And the start point of the trek is about 200 meters away from Pimpri village at a location called Independence Point near the Pimpri Dam. There is no specific marking for the start point, but the trail is visible. You can ask nearby villagers for directions if needed. A path winds through a broken chain link fence. Here, trekkers need to pay a fee of 50 per person. But if you go along with any group or like who takes you for these tracks, they cover the charges in all these like the package actually. Yeah. There is no permanent counter as such, just a temporary shelter there, but the fee is legitimate and trekkers get a formal receipt acknowledge the charge paid. And few like common FAQs comes like about the under one track is about like how long is the under one track is. So the other one track is 15-kilometer one way and takes about 3 to 4 hours to complete. The trail descends throughout. How difficult is the Andharban track? Andharban track is an easy track that can be done by fit beginners. The trail descends throughout with slight gentle ascents at a few places. How far is Andharban from Pune? Andharban is 68 kilometer from Pune. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Let me take. Okay. The best time to visit Andharban track during the monsoon season. I think the best time to go on the one track is from June to September. It can get quite humid during this time. For the best experience, try to do the trek between October and February when there is a morning mist. You will be rewarded with a spectacular view of the Kondalika Valley. When to visit the Andharban track? As I just told, like June to September, or it depends actually. But okay, brother, do you like pool? Pool as in what? I didn't understand that. Which is better, Adrai or Andharban? Uh, Adrai is 10 times better and beautiful as compared to Andharban, but it's like both has like its own beauty. Like and Adrai has the beautiful this waterfalls there, and Andharban track is like having this dense forest uh, track that we have to go through. Yeah, Adrai has several water streams, valley crossing, and beautiful view of the Sayadri range of mountains. Which time it is already taken? Which is the toughest trek in India? In India, like there are many. So not only in Maharashtra, but northeast side, and then Uttarakhand, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal. There are like so many like the tracks. They are like the difficult or toughest one actually. So like the name and like there is Bali Pass. It is there in Uttarakhand actually, and it's difficult and the altitude is like 16,207 feet actually. And Varwan Valley in Jammu and Kashmir difficulty like it's difficult, yeah. Then Pin Bhaba Pass in Himachal Pradesh, then Mount Rinjani, and then Kedartal track in Uttarakhand again. So these are like the toughest one. Snooker. No, actually, I don't like play all these pool or snookers anything. Thank you. Which is India's most beautiful track? The Tarsar Marsar track in Kashmir is the beautiful one. But I think each points like each track is beautiful. It's just that with whom you are going and in which season you are going, that depends actually. Which track is best for beginners? That is like it depends, like in which area you are. So in like in each area, like there are difficult to like easy to difficult tracks are there. So it depends. What else? Okay, it cost I think 1,000 to 1,400, not more than that. If you go with, and like I'll suggest you better to go with people this track, as in like these people who gives you the package for like transport as well as food, right? Breakfast and lunch. So what happens, like you don't have to worry about like booking a vehicle or going by your own, so you can go with that. Yeah. Hi, my dreams. Hello. Andharban. The last track what I have done is track, as in track, I guess. Which track? It's been a long actually. I haven't went for the track. So last year maybe we have done this Kanchan, no, Kanchan, something like that. Yeah, recently we have covered this Malvan trip actually, where we have done this scuba diving. Yes. So let me show you the video maybe. It was like fun actually. Let me show that. It's there on my channel as well, right? Aesthetic. आपको बिलिंग में होगा ये वाटर प्योरीफायर है, आप अपने घर में लगवा सकते हैं, वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री में, और यही नहीं ना है। This was the video I was talking about actually, and it was like it was the best experience. This I did in Malvan actually, when we have visited this. So it was the like, though it was not that that difficult, but it's a start, we can say, like for the beginners. If you want to just experience this scuba diving, and so you can go there. It was not that difficult. One person was with you always, like just to like hold you. so that you don't panic.
You know those mornings where you open your eyes and you're already.
Oh, yes, I'm done. Thank you. Namaskar.